What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back at it again with another reaction video. Today we're going to get into Dayseeker Without Me. This is off their new album that just came out November 4th, Dark Sun. A lot of y'all requested this one. I haven't done Dayseeker in a while, but I did Dayseeker earlier this year, and this band do be hitting. So I'm excited for this one. Let's get right into it. Hope you're having a good day. Come vibe with your boy. It's like like The Weeknd, like 80s synth almost.
How did we let it all come to nothing? Feeling like I should have been feeling something. Lately I've been putting it off to see if you'd come back crawling.
It's a vibe already.
The floor is falling out, so don't you hold me if you don't wanna know me. Don't you play dumb when I see where you run from. So don't you leave me.
Oh yeah.
When it's only in my eyes. How do you feel the same without me? How do you feel the same when I don't sleep? Somehow found me, but you still don't.
My man's hitting the high notes on this one.
How do you feel the same without me?
Oh, what a drop.
Call me when you know that you're feeling lovesick.
Yeah, dude, this one's gas.
You can call it off when you see that I ain't shit. Lately I've been putting it off to see ya.
Ooh.
Come back crawling, the floor is falling out. So don't you hold me if you don't wanna know me. Don't you play dumb.
Oh, dude.
How do you feel the same without me? How do you feel the same when I don't sleep? Somehow found me, but you still doubt me. How do you feel the same without
Oh man, this is good.
me?
That was nice. Dude, this has the vibes.
So don't you hold me
That arpeggiated synth in the back.
if you don't wanna know me. So don't you leave me empty when it's only in my eyes. How do you feel the same without me? How do you feel the same when I don't sleep? Somehow found me, do you still doubt me? How do you feel the same without me?
Oh, I love that part, dude.
How do you feel without me?
Wow. Wow. Man, I would listen to that immediately right now. Again, I'd play it back 100%. That is going on the playlist. Probably the workout playlist. I know it's a little light for the workout playlist, but it's got that vibe that makes me want to push myself. It has that inspirational, motivational kind of feel to it, that energy, right? Now, it starts off with that synthy kind of 80s weekend vibe, right? But it's modernized. The quality of the sound sounds good. It doesn't sound, the actual instruments and the MIDI and all that, the software, it doesn't sound of that lower quality of the 80s and stuff. It sounds good. It sounds modernized. But it's got the feel of that retro 80s vibe. The arpeggiated synth in the background, that bass line is buzzing. The pads, the lead synth pads, create that ambiance and give it that atmosphere. And then you throw in the guitar and the drums, and even his vocals, the way that they're mixed, there's reverb on it. They're very open. There's this big surrounding kind of sound that goes on in this song that just kind of surrounds you. And that is good because when the chorus drops and it's big and it hits, you really feel like you're just surrounded by it, and it hits even harder. So what I like about this one was I feel like the verses were the right tempo, the right energy. They weren't too slow. They were maybe teeter-tottering on that line of being too stale, but they weren't. They had just the right amount of energy, the right amount of softness, and there wasn't really a build-up into the chorus. There's a small little window where you know the chorus is coming, and in the first chorus they don't drop it immediately. There's a little bit of a gap, a little bit of a pause, and he's singing, and then it drops, and it drops hard. The following choruses, though, he just does one little vocal thing, and everything kind of cuts out, and it's just his vocals, and it's maybe a second or two, and then the chorus drops. And you're already used to the chorus from the first one, so when he does this little vocal break and then it comes in, it just drops so hard. And the chorus, by the way, is phenomenal. The lyrics are great too. The visuals are very, very appropriate and energy matched for the music. I feel like there's this art to it. There's a little bit of a beauty in it, and the girl dancing, interpretive kind of dancing, and the band playing, and everything's dark, and they're just relaxed, and maybe he's on the ground and a little sad, and there's a little bit of sadness to it, but also this performance and motivation and inspiration almost, in a sense. And the visuals match the sound perfectly. You know, you don't need a whole lot of extra things going on with the visuals. You don't need this high budgeted video with special effects and all that stuff. It wouldn't make sense, right? What they did here was perfect. Now, going into the performance and the art, his vocals were money on here. I haven't heard a whole lot of Dayseeker, but I have heard maybe around 5 songs, 10 at the most, but somewhere in like 5, right? He was showing off his vocals on this one, more so than I've heard. And what I mean is vocal control, right? He's shown range in other songs where he's, screamed and sang, but he's got more vocal control on this one. I don't know if my man's been doing his push-ups and his breathing techniques and his vocal practicing, but he turned up a little bit on this one. The vocal runs in there, the treble. I always forget what it's called. The treble. It always escapes me. Vibrato, treble. It's early in the morning. He had a little bit of that going on. He had the vocal runs. He just had a lot more control over his vocals in here, hitting the high notes, hitting those like breathy, whistle, airy notes. He's getting into that range, and it just sounded so good. The mix on here is fantastic as well. Everything is very clear, very crisp. The drums are not overly punchy. They're softened down a bit to match the vibe. The reverb and the openness and the way that they spread things out are very good. I really enjoyed this one. This one's going on the list. This one is getting a thumbs up. High rating. I like it a lot. And if this is any indication of where the sound is or where they're headed on this album, I'm very excited for the album. So I enjoyed this one a lot. That'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. It takes a second, really helps me out. If you're not new here, welcome back. I appreciate the love and support as always. Thank you very much for showing up and showing love. You know what to do. Leave some comments in the comment section down below. What did you guys think about this? Are you a fan of the softer Dayseeker? Do you like their heavier stuff? Do you like the new album? Let me know what you thought about this song. As well as if you're new to Dayseeker, hop aboard. I'm going to dive into their whole album. They're a fantastic band. And if you like Dayseeker and you haven't done so already, support the band. Subscribe to their YouTube. Follow them on social media. Stream their music anywhere and everywhere you can stream music, because support is #1 for any band, artist, creator, rapper, entertainer, whoever's making content or music for you to enjoy. And you do enjoy it, reciprocate that energy via support. They only have 58,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is crazy because they easily could have 500,000, 1 million. Like, they're a solid band. So let's support them. But that's it. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm sending positive vibes your way. And until next time, I'm out.